Well, good morning. As you can see, I'm bundled up. Last night was pretty miserable again. My sleep system failed. Air mattress is completely deflated this morning, probably because it got too cold last night. I ended up rolling around in my survival blanket and put all my clothes back on. Got a fire started. Survivor mat. I hear him over there making noise. So, gotta get some coffee. Brewing now. Now. And then breakfast. So I hope you guys are sleeping much better than I am. Yes, I'm cheating. I brought a little candy this time. Okay, so I'm set up for breakfast. I'll show you guys what I did. Ooh, hands are still shaking. I got these 2 logs here on either side. I pulled the coals from the fire underneath between. I've got my little grill, mashed potatoes from last night, and my skillet. And in my skillet, I've got my seasoned olive oil. It's been, Italian herbs have been sitting here for about 6 months, and the oil tastes really good now. I've got my onions, of course, my fresh cut onions. And kind of my go-to right now. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I love this stuff. Spam. That's right, spam. Spam. So yeah, I'm gonna fry up the spam in the oil with the onions and then toss them into those mashed potatoes and have a very, very warm, delicious, spiced with my red sauce, red powder, whatever. I don't know if I'm going to call it Redobo or not. That's like a tip of the hat to Fowler and the Wooded Beardsman. Love those guys. They're great. But, yep, so that's my breakfast, and the survival mat sleep system is amazing. He's got that shit going. And he snug as a bug. I was up all night, back and forth, trying to stay warm. He's been out, so that is what I want to be. Don't do what I did, you know. But yeah, let's get breakfast going.
Trey got cold last night, so I am going to let him use my top quilt for tonight, and I'm going to use my, I don't know, the mummy bag. I don't know. Would you rather have the mummy bag or the top quilt?
This one wraps up around my head, so.
That's the mummy bag.
Yeah, I've got a bag for that.
You have a 0-degree mummy bag and you still got cold?
Well, it goes down to 20 degrees. And yeah, my head got really cold until I bundled up and wrapped around.
Okay.
I was also on the air mattress.
And the air mattress
and
deflated.
touching the ground, my back was freezing.
Yeah, so Trey is 0 for 4 with air mattress setups. 0 for 4. They always deflate on him. I think Thermarest needs to sponsor somebody. Just saying, Thermarest. That'd be really awesome of you.
Man, if I could kill every type of ground cloth, an air mattress, an inflatable, keep you off the ground product, but yours works?
It's gotta say something. I mean, he's not super rough and he doesn't sleep with... It's not a porcupine, he doesn't sleep with sharp objects, so... What's the problem?
I don't know.
I like Thermarest, but even I can only afford like one, so... And that took me... Let's talk about that. Perspectives, right? I wanted to... me and my wife have Thermarest Neo ultralights for hiking.
Sounds like you're rich.
Basically, that's what it sounds like, right? You know, I saved for over 6 months to get those. Oh, like I think it was right around 8 months, and I got them, and they were on top of saving for 8 months. They were her Christmas present. So, I don't want this facade of YouTube life where we make tons of money and we have all this sweet, sweet gear. I save for it. I save every month. You know, what I can save, usually no more than $100, like for Christmas. But the rest of the months, it's like $20 a month, $10 a month. Some months it's nothing because, well, you got to eat and stuff.
There's a big reason I started my YouTube as a budget type of you don't need the most expensive gear. Saw my buddy Matt going out camping and beautiful gear, beautiful setups, having a blast. I missed that from when I was a kid, so I wanted to get back out there and do it. I started doing it. I said, hey, I don't have the best gear, but I know how to do cool things. Let me look up some videos on YouTube, refresh my memory. So I started do it yourself, make your own, make it work, be creative. Started my YouTube channel about how to go out and survive and do the camping and the outdoor stuff with low to no budget.
Hashtag RedBare'N.
It's hard. It is really hard. You've got to improve this or improve this. You either need great gear or you need great skills. And I guess that's kind of what I'm doing. I'm showing what I need to improve on and how I'm improving on it without spending the money to augment what I don't have.
Very fair. So I just kind of do the similar but opposite. That sounds weird.
No, it is. You're exactly the opposite. It's the buy once, cry once idea for you.
Yeah, I'd rather buy it once. I'd rather do the research, buy once, cry once.
It frees you up to do more entertaining and more fun, to get more out of your outdoor experience.
But I got to make sure I bought it once, and now I'm stuck with it.
There's a lot of expensive products out there, and you buy one, you cry, you test it, it fails. You buy again, you cry, you test it, it fails. Ah!
Yeah, no. You buy it once, you figure out how to make it work. These chairs are not super comfortable.
No, they're not.
Like, they're not horrible. Like,
No, I mean, it's a chair. It keeps your butt off the ground.
It
works.
It's got mid-back, too. Like,
A little bit, yeah.
little mid-back action. This is Trey's Ozark chair. Chinese knockoff of my Heliox Zero. His cost $30, $20?
I think it was 15 something.
15. Mine cost $200.
Yeah.
And they're the same exact design.
Same exact thing. Just one's heavier.
Mine's about a third of the weight.
True.
So it's my hiking chair. And my camping chair. It's meant for when I'm hiking the trail.
I love the tripod chairs.
That tripod one, that thing was awesome, wasn't it?
Little 3 sticks like this, a triangle. You don't need to do this while you're camping. When you're camping, you need something to put your butt on to work.
Right. That's why I love that chair so much. It made camp chores a breeze.
Yeah.
It also was the right height, so getting up, getting down was easy. This thing is like you fall into it and then you scramble, push your way out of it. Yeah. I'll get a picture of it right now. These things. Oh, look, I just dug this bitch in the ground, too.
Yep.
So this is the Ozark Trail knockoff version. But it's $15. Doesn't have any air holes. Mine's got 2 little butt holes.
I guess that helps with water.
Water, condensation, and air.
Yeah.
But mine's a third of the weight.
Mm-hmm. It'll probably last longer, too.
Maybe. Maybe.
That thing is so thick, I'm not going to break it.
Let's see, I'm right at the weight limit, too. They say you should be 250 or less. You're like 165 ass, ain't gonna break nothing.
80, 185?
I got 80 in my pants, sir. 185.
That extra 10 pounds is all beard.
Nice. Oh, this is the way we drove. This is where we came from driving, remember?
So we're gonna get lost in that ferry circle that we did coming in here.
I'm for real, for real.
We saw the same exact road over and over and over, but everything kept changing.
Yeah.
But then the same thing would pop up. The ferries are leading us in circles.
Oh, they wanted me to find the spot.
Yeah, they just wanted to have fun with us before we got here.
That's what ferries do. Oh.
I do remember this loop.
Yeah.
Huh. I see gold.
Gold.
Yeah, we've basically picked that area clean for firewood.
Oh.
So, I want to grab some stuff, put it right over there in that grassy area, so that,
Well, now that there's other campers there, we're going to be struggling to find anything in that area.
yeah, they're going to be picking.
That big ass branch fell.
They might even come steal.
They won't steal.
It's possible, and I'm not going to begrudge them if they do.
Psh, they got a cooler.
It's firewood. We walk away.
They're not going to steal from us. But there's this beautiful branch up there I want. You know, we could just go get the Tahoe.
Oh yeah, this is for loading later. I'm stashing some so it's easy to grab and go. You know, I'm thankful for many things from my childhood. One of which rings a bell right now is carrying lumber. Thank you, Dad, for teaching me how to be a carpenter. Thank you for my friends for helping me carry the lumber. Yay, firewood.
Hi-ho, hi-ho, it's firewood we go.
Survivor Matt just pointed out something that hikers and campers should really know about the Appalachian Trail.
So if you're doing a hike through the AT, we just passed by a water spot. Well, we were, as you see in the video, if you weren't paying attention, you probably missed it. I just happened to hear the babbling brook noise and was like, oh, that's water, and stopped and showed RedBare'N here that that's often the water source you're gonna find on the AT. It's not very big, it's not very fluid, you know, it's got moving water. That's why I use the gravity filter system with the Sawyer squeeze.
And go! Woo, on a hot day, you want one of those over your head, trust me. Fresh mountain water is so cold. Got some pictures out there on the edge of the waterfall. We stepped out to those rocks right there. Had to walk through this part. I mean, no, I'm not complaining that I got wet. Oh my God, I got wet. It's not that big a deal. Right now, I'm soaked from like the knee down. I'm soaked, but it's only bad, like, oh my God, it's cool. For like the 5 seconds it takes you to shimmy across the water there. But so worth it, man, so worth it. Just gorgeous, really, really gorgeous. I can't talk enough about how beautiful it is out here and how much I needed this. Like, I'm not, after this weekend, or this week, I'm reevaluating my YouTube channel and my videos and the time I spend in the woods. And what can I do that people would actually want to watch? Why do I find it so challenging to make these videos? Why does it take me so long to get off my ass and do it? As usual, spending time with Survivor Matt. This trip has shown me a lot. Every trip shows me a lot. And what I'm going to do with my YouTube channel from now on is a result. No teasers, no thumbnails. This channel is about to take a turn. A slight turn. Same basic theme, budget, getting out there. You don't have to spend a lot to have an adventure. And I think that's what it should have been all along. It doesn't take money to have some fun. Eye-opening experience as always with Survivor Matt. Up here in the North Georgia mountains, maybe this is where I need to live. I'm going to take some sound of this waterfall because I need to bring this home. tonight's meal, chili. Yum. And not just chili, sausage and bacon. Let's see if I can get one of the chunks of sausage out of there without dropping the entire bowl. There we go. Oh my God. Mmm. Oh wow. This is camping. Mmm. I feel sorry for the guys that park next to us. It's gonna be a noisy night.
Mountain House.
Mountain House! Maybe someday I'll tell you guys a story about Mountain House. It'll change your life. Woo. All right. So, got our dinner going. I got my shoes drying off after taking a little dip earlier. But it's time to kick this up a notch. I don't think this chili is quite red enough.
Oh yeah, we going that route?
Woo! Oh shit! Fire's hot.
Woo, my eyes.
There we go. Get a little bacon on there. Get a little chunk of sausage on there. And then scoop up those beans and chili. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Outstanding.
Outstanding. Look at that. Chili. Yes.
Yeah, that's sexy. Boiling.
Is it?
Yep.
Finally. Fuck shit. So, with that. You got it without smelling it? You get it without smelling it?
Survival level.
Expert. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Yes.
I can't hold it forever, but you know,
Yeah,
where do you want it to go?
I'm coming.
Actually, here, that thing's not thick enough to hold it. Just move my my pot there. Okay.
My hands are immune to fire.
Matt's got hands of leather, basically.
Yeah, you know. Blacksmith hands.
These carpenter's hands are just a joke at this point.
That fire was rip roaring.
Matt's making his chili in a bag.
Yeah.
This is the
Packy Gourmet.
Packy Gourmet. This is the premium hiker's preferred chili. Everybody raves about it. Best stuff on the market, right?
Yep. Not too expensive.
Yeah, apparently reasonably priced. That's good.
About, well, I think it's like $6 or $7 a meal.
$6 or $7 a meal.
Maybe
Okay.
$8 when you compare that to a $2 can of Hormel.
All right. Price comparison, yeah, somewhat close. We're gonna try my chili. That's just Hormel, out of a can, guys. To his once it finishes up.
Did you add any spiciness to this at all?
No.
Oh, give me the spice, sir. Give me the spice. Why are we alive if we're not burning?
But you can't really compare theirs and Hormel if you add my spice. Then it's
Oh, yeah,
mine.
here. There, I some blend Hormel.
Hell, you can put my spice in with that trail mix stuff.
All right, now we got some Trails RedBare'N adobo in there. That jalapeno. Shout out Rossman.
He does love the jalapenos, doesn't
He
he?
does. He does.
Maybe I should mail him some of this.
Hey, turn that around. Get what you're doing. This is great. Watch what Trey's doing.
Okay.
You gotta spin it and
I don't know how to do this.
spin it like anything else. Or
Okay. Turning that. Yeah.
then put it down.
And pointing down. There we go. For preparing the spam to evening, I'm using my brand new ceramic knife.
Oh, fancy.
Just like that.
Don't forget to add butter.
Mm.
Is that an English lady?
Yeah. The secret to French cooking is butter, butter, butter.
That's right.
There you go. Best part about Spam is you don't need anything added to actually cook it. There's enough fat and grease in there, it will lube itself. Awesome. So, yeah. Oh, there we go. Today was a great day. Had a lot of fun. It's funny. We spent most of our time, it seems like we spent most of our time just chatting by the fire. Having, being in the woods is fantastic. God, I needed this. I know I've said that a lot. I can't say it enough. I really needed to do this. Good, solid company. You can't beat it. So, if you are one of the few that I get along with, please feel free to ask if you can come along on the next trip. If it's somehow we can coordinate and get things scheduled and worked out and we can go to the woods together, hell yeah. I can show you something new. You can show me something new. If we both learn, man, it's just all the better. Or we can just sit and chat by the fire and create those precious memories that just, that just make everything a little sweeter. But that does it for me today. Thank you so much for coming along. Some of you, I wish you were here. The rest, well, you know who you are. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed today's episode. I will see you tomorrow. Good night.